Greetings, AI Manifest here. I just wanted to share some knowledge I picked up. So if you want to use a different upscaler, if you want to try out different upscaling models, if you want to use ESRGAN, you came to the right spot. In this video, I'll be walking you through how to set up the notebook. I'll leave the link below. How to set up the notebook. The notebook has basically the best models according to Joey and Styler Dollar. But there's also more notebooks, and so there's also more models. So I'm going to go through how to download, where to go to download the models, and how to download them, and where to install them. So first we're going to go to Upscale Wiki. So this is the page that has all of the latest and greatest ESRGAN models. If I'm not mistaken, ESRGAN stands for Enhanced Super Resolution Generative Adversarial Network. Enhanced Super Resolution Generative Adversarial Networks. Yeah, I was right. So there are a boatload of models to choose from, but really it'll be up to you. I'll leave the ball completely in your court on which ones you're going to choose. The one I already have is 4x Ultra Sharp, so what you would do is you just click on the link. It'll take you to the website to download the model. It'll have the model and all its contents, but the most important one that you need to have in this method that I use is the .pth file. So this is, correct me if I'm wrong, but deductive reasoning would lead me to believe that this is a path file. And so, like I said, this is the most important one. So I already have it downloaded, but like I said, you can download, or you can right click up here, download, your choice. So with that being said, let's get connected. I run on Google Colab Pro, Google Colab Pro Plus, and we got ourselves a V100. Fantastic. So you just run through the entire notebook, just like you normally do. And if this is your first time, then you would check. You always need to check your VRAM to see what kind of GPU you got. T4s are pretty standard, medium performance. P100s are better, but from what I heard, that's arguable. Then V100s are are almost the best, and then the A100s are the best. So yeah, just a quick info on that. Then you gotta mount your Google Drive. I'm gonna pause it for now. And we're back up. So I'm out of my Google Drive, and then there are two ways here. This is, according to this, it says if you plan on upscaling many files, this is the better choice. But I found that I have a workaround for that, because all I need to do, and all I'm going to show you to do, is coming up. So then you would click this, you gotta download the stuff. If you don't open up the cell, it'll show you exactly what you're downloading. So you're just downloading the necessary files. And then what I like to do, I mean, like I said, you can choose each and every one here, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to download all of them. But if you have a favorite, all you have to do is click on one cell and get started. So you can see it's downloading the models. Just bear with me here. All right. And we're done. So, for those of you who are looking for a mass upscaler, don't want to pay the fee to get Topaz GIGAPIXEL, which in my opinion is still the absolute #1 software out there to upscale images. You can find the link down below for my affiliate link to download it. But if you don't want to use that, I'll also drop the link below for this notebook. And this is where we get started. So what you're going to want to do is you mounted the Google Drive, so we're going to go to the File Explorer here. That's this folder. And then we're going to open up my drive, and I have all of my, so I have my folder here that I uploaded, and as you can see, I have the path, ultra sharp path. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this into the Colab ESRGAN folder that I have here. Wait, oh, see, I already have the path here, so I don't even need to. But yes, that's what you would do. You would go into your drive and you would drag and drop into the Colab ESRGAN folder. And so there are two folders that you need to pay attention to. It's the input and the output. The input is where you would put your files that you're going to upscale, and the output is where the upscaled files will go. So since I already have one here, I'm going to rename that to take it out of the way of the upscaler. So I'm just going to put old. I'm going to create a new folder, title it input. Oh no, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to rename the output, put old 2. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into one of my other, yeah, let's do this. I'm going to go into one of my older runs, and I'm going to grab a folder. If I can get it to work here. I'm going to take my interpolated frames. These are the frames that I want to upscale. You might not have these, but if you have flow frames, you can always just upscale the original run, the original frames from the run, and then interpolate it, because flow frames is awesome like that. But for this instance, we're going to work with me here. It's supposed to go up. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. I think I just pushed it all the way. Yep. I just pushed it all the way down. Okay. Be right back. I'm gonna do something real quick. All right, we're back. Sorry for the delay. So what I had to do is I had to go into Google Drive on my phone and move the folder into the Colab ESRGAN folder manually. So once you have your folder with all of your frames that you want to upscale, you're going to want to rename, no, don't do that. Rename the folder input. And then you're going to want to rename that blank folder output. And now you have your environment ready and set up. So if you don't want to use any of these models, or you've already used these models but don't know how to use the others, this is where it gets juicy. So we already have our code here, our execution code right here, Python upscale.py 4x. So all we're gonna do is change this to this. So ultra sharp. And then you guessed it, we're gonna run it. So that basically concludes this video. I'm gonna go and run the cell, and it's gonna show you that it does not exist. Okay. Oh, sorry friends. There. So I'm gonna run the cell. We gotta make sure everything's correct, guys. And what do you know? It is working, it's magic. So it's gathering all this data, come on. It's gathering everything it needs, and then it's gonna work its magic. We're gonna go to output. Oh, it's already starting. Yep, there it is. So as you can see, it's gonna take 1 hour and 50 minutes to complete this upscaling process, and yeah. So the final steps of this, I mean, if you're, like I said, if you're new to, so you can see it all. You can see all the magic happening over here. If you're new to generative art animations, then you're probably wondering what to do after that, right? And so basically when it's done, you would just go into your drive, whichever method you choose, whether it's desktop or on the browser. You would go into your drive, you would go into Colab ESRGAN folder, and you would basically rename the output folder to the title of your original frames. Mine was it was something. Oh, it was like the Egyptian civilization or something like that. So, and then you would download this entire folder, and then you would feed it into the video editor of your choice. I use DaVinci Resolve and Premiere Pro. So you would feed it in as an image sequence and create your magical animation. That's it for me, guys. If you want to see I'm gonna post the resulting video on my Patreon. I'll also post it on my Discord, and then resultingly I'll upload it to this channel. And so stay tuned for the resulting video to see the results. But yeah, here, let me just, the final, before I end this video, I'm gonna open up one of these images so you can see. Okay, so I'm just gonna choose a random file. Okay. So I'm opening up the file right now, and I will put it up on the screen. Just give me a second. It's going to be preview. Okay, there it is. Alrighty, here you go. Here is this is the unscaled version. It's still pretty high quality to me. And so I'm going to close that. And let me see if I can open up let's go see. This is not doing it in numerical order for the upscale. So let me just download that. It's gonna take a little bit longer to download that. Going on 20 minutes. If you stayed the whole video, thank you for watching. If you just skipped through it, I hope you got the information you needed. But it looks like a few more seconds to the upscaled image. Okay, one more thing I'm going to show is the properties of this. So let's go see. Okay, so I got the info here, preview, finder. No, not that one. Preview. There, properties. No, not that one. Sorry guys, I'm trying to work this out. Let's go see. Settings, preview. I don't know how to display it. One more time. Anyway, so the dimensions for this is 1.1, I mean the file size is 1.1, the dimensions 960 by 576. So the resulting image would be I'm putting it up right now. Here we go. Here is the upscaled image. It is ultra sharp for sure. So that does it for this video. I hope it helped. Once again, if you stayed to the end, thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Comment if you want to see more videos like this. And let me know if there's other questions you had about this. I'm sure I missed some things, but if you know what I missed, then please comment down below and I'll address it. And if you want me to go more in depth on something, comment down below and I'll address that as well. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Peace.